Hi everyone, this is going to be how to learn tarot in a very, very short amount of time because I really do believe that it can be done. And for those of you that don't know, I have a video on my channel which I think has about 600,000 views. It's a Learn Tarot in less than 2 hours video and it's done really well. I'm actually very surprised. And that goes through all the meanings, right? So it goes through all the meanings of all the cards one by one, but that particular way of reading doesn't always suit everyone, right? Because some people don't really remember all the meanings and some of the meanings may not make sense to them naturally, and that's totally fine. So this is a very intuitive way of reading, and it is also a very fast way of learning tarot as well. So it's great for beginners. It's great if you're also not a beginner because this can be incredible. All right, so we're going to get started and we'll just get right to it. All right, so for example, say you pick up a card, okay? So here I have the Sun card. The first thing you want to do is see how it makes you feel. So when I think of this card, I think of, wow, the sun, joy, happiness, positivity, inner peace, self-confidence, not holding back, self-acceptance, trusting. It's also yellow, which reminds me of the solar plexus chakra, which is also yellow. And it reminds me of just this really beautiful energy of growth with all of those flowers. I see this burst of sunshine. It's happy, it's positive, it's youthful, it's radiant, So that's one of the ways that you can really learn to read tarot is by connecting meanings that, when you see a card, when you see the card, think about what it makes you feel. How do you feel? What does your gut tell you about that card? What is your first instinct? You can do this for reversals as well, okay, and see how it makes you feel. So you want to do that with all of the cards and see how it makes you feel. You can also meditate with certain cards as well to get a little bit more insight as to how it makes you feel. I would definitely recommend starting with Rider-Waite because the imagery, the symbolism, the colours can really connect very well with you and your emotions. So you can also do it with other cards as well, but I definitely recommend Rider-Waite for those of you that are beginners. So we go to another card. Let's pick this one. We've got the Nine of Swords. So here, when I see the swords, I always think like read between the lines, but I also see the swords as sort of like this baggage, a lot of stress, a lot of worrying, a lot of anxiety, sadness. The head in the hands is just this worry, can be fear, can be not being able to sleep, not being able to eat, just really a lot of frustration or excessive thinking, which I see here as well. And the black is really quite significant of a dark night or just really dark thoughts. So these are ways that we can really relate to tarot in that sense as well. Okay, so go to another card, which I have here. I have a few just lined up here. You see this Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, to me, I see snow, which is cold. I feel like, wow, that's cold. There seems to be a church here. Something's going on, but these two people are not inside. It looks like they maybe didn't get in. So there's that sense of loneliness. There's that sense of frustration. There's that sense of sadness. It's really, really quite hard in that sense. Then we've also got here the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles here, I see stability, being a part of your environment, because the King of Pentacles sort of has these leaves kind of wrapped onto him. You see the bull here, so I think of the Taurus energy. Got a castle in the background, which is about stability. We see money here as well. I see a sense of authority, but also the sense of calm based on the expression on the face as well, which I think is quite significant. So that's how I also see a lot of these sort of messages here. Some of the cards also have different sort of symbolism on it. I'm trying to find the Death card. There it is. Okay, so say for example, you've got these two like little towers here. They also repeat in other cards as well. You can see them right in the background there. Can you see those right there? Those are the exact same two towers. The other thing as well, so you can actually relate those, to these cards, especially if you're reading them together. You can see that they connect in some way, shape or form. Again, the moon is to do with things that are hidden. So you may think to yourself, oh, the moon is about like the subconscious. So that's about things that are hidden, secrets, lies, deception, deceit, but also emotions coming to the surface. And the Death card here is also water energy, right? So this is Pisces, this is Scorpio. So you can connect it to astrology, see how it makes you feel though, right? Death is like quite intense, but death is also about rebirth, right? When the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it's not going to be a caterpillar anymore, it's can turn into a butterfly. So it's also about sort of connecting it to how it makes you feel. The other thing as well is, again, that symbolism goes across the board with multiple cards. So you see in all three of these cards, you've got castles. Castle there, castle in the back here, and also castle here. So again, when you read, you may find that there is symbolism that overlaps as well. When I see all this yellow, I really think of positivity and joy, right? When you see other colors, like for example, blue, can be to do with water, emotion, can be to do with the throat chakra and sort of communication, you know, which we see here as well. These ones are about movement, can be incoming messages. So that's the thing, is that you really want to take a card, you know, take a card. Oh, let's go with the Tower. Let's take a card. How does it make you feel? What do you think when you see this card, right? Does it make you feel uneasy, sad, frustrated? Oh my gosh, you know, like what are those emotions that you associate with them? You know, because some people will look at the Three of Cups and automatically think, oh my God, third party. When I think of this card as well, yes, it can. For certain questions, it can. And that's where sort of that ability to intuitively connect comes into play as well with spirit guides and, you know. But when you're learning, how does this card make you feel? This to me also symbolizes synchronicity, a social environment, a celebration, fun, toast. You know, it's like a toast, but, you know, there's that sort of fun energy coming through. So that is pretty much what I wanted to mention here, is that this is one of the fastest, most intuitive ways to read tarot. You can also do this for reversals as well, where you essentially look at it reversed and you think like, oh my gosh, like how does that make me feel when it is in reverse, you know? That can definitely help as well. But that's what, you know, that's what we are seeing here. That is also what I wanted to share. It's one of the easiest ways to learn tarot. But of course, if you know sort of like the signs and things like that, which you can also then learn eventually as time goes by, or alongside it, that can also strengthen what you know as a reader. But yes, that other video I will link down below, which is a more comprehensive guide on reading tarot, which can help you with the sort of astrological aspects of tarot as well, other meanings as well that might help you to sort of broaden the vocabulary, or, you know, wanting to know other meanings essentially. But this is a great way to connect with yourself, to what you feel about these cards, and you can also meditate with them as well to see what else you pick up. But yes, I definitely recommend this deck because it's one of the best ones to really sort of begin and start with. So yes, that is what we have. I really hope that this helps you, and I hope it gives you clarity. I didn't want to like drag it on too long because I just feel like it's very self-explanatory and the rest is sort of up to you, really. That's what it is, right? In regards to learning. So yeah, if this helped you, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click on that little bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And also, yes, I do also have intention manifesting items on my Etsy store, which is Moonlight Tarot Store. So there's handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards for under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. Check out the review section to see how other people have seen results with those items, because they're meditated with and they are saged. There's also face masks, crystals, divination coins, charms, pendulums, cloths, and the link is all in the description box below as well. And for free reading giveaway, check out the description box below of my video, since I do a giveaway every single month. And also private paid personal readings are also available with me as well, so they are also listed in the description box below as well. Anyways, I really hope that this helped you, and definitely do take care everyone as well. All right, bye.